Ismail Elfont is ready to get things started as FC Dallas and Real Salt Lake play for the third and final time in 2021. The two teams had a 2-2 draw here in May, and on Labor Day weekend on Saturday, September 4th up at Real Salt Lake. Cervania starting again tonight, 9th time in the last 11 games. O'Brien right side. Running in the channel right in front of him was Justin Che. Ferreira will go for goal and force Ochoa into a nice save. A dive to his left going about full stretch. David Ochoa denies FC Dallas scoring opportunity of the opening quarter hour of the game.
There's a lot going on there as Dallas goes back to front with some really crisp play. Ends up at the feet of Jesus Ferreira, but watch how quickly he gets that ball out from underneath his feet. That's a heck of a shot, and that is a whale of a save.
That one was pulled back to Brandon Cervania. Cervania's attempt to send the ball in was blocked, but Justin Che gets a good look, and a header is directed on goal and in! Ochoa came for it, and finally Matt Hedges, who's had chances, scores the goal, his first in the regular season for FC Dallas. Matt Hedges and FC Dallas with a 1-0 lead at home.
Ooh, there might be a little appeal for offside there, but a couple of things here. Look at this. He's going to hit this left-footed. That's a pretty good cross there with his left foot, and I don't know what Ochoa's doing there. He's got to come get that one if he's going to get out of goal. But I tell you what, whatever shoes or socks or whatever Matt Hedges is wearing tonight, because you're right.
Justin Che played last year for North Texas SC, FC Dallas's USL League One affiliate. He was a USL League One Best 11 player. There, O'Brien carries it into the box. O'Brien, oh, he's got Glad backpedaling, and O'Brien looking for goal number 9 of the year. Fires it wide, but there was a deflection that put it wide. Goal by Matt Hedges has FC Dallas in front. Ferreira's corner kick and a bullet header and a chance for a second, and it's in! Oh, it doesn't go in very pretty, but it's not going to count. There, O'Brien thought he had his 9th goal of the year. And I think their quick look will not have to be very quick, will it?
Yeah, no, it won't. Unless, well, wait a minute, who'd the ball come off of there?
No foul judged in that situation. You saw a pretty emphatic wave off by Elfont. There's a touch by Ferreira, a touch by Shun, a rising shot by Shabolt Shun. Charging down the left-hand side, it's Hollingshead. And Herrera really with a whiff in an attempt to slow him up. And Hollingshead across. This is going to fall for Javier O'Brien. And O'Brien just can't get it out of his feet. Now he does and smashes it.
He's not getting back and defending well enough right now. And Dallas is really starting to eat up that left side with Hollingshead. And
a good passing connection right here. Hollingshead to Hara. And a grass cutter of a shot down to his knees. To deal with it is David Ochoa. Last go around for him in Germany was at Hamburg. Menendez flipping it forward, and now you got, skill check. Now Damir Krylock turning, shooting, and that attempt is dealt with by Jimmy Maurer. Ball on the feet of O'Brien. Cervania let it go. Ferreira. Cervania. Saved by Ochoa. Easy in the end.
Well, we keep talking about, we talked a lot about it last week, how teams with nothing to play for, how it was going to happen, that they would win games against teams that really needed the points, and I think we're seeing that a lot tonight.
9-game winless streak. Last 2 games they've lost leads. Rusnak sets up Michael Chang. Oh, big save by Maurer. It's going to be Pamakal going in for Shun, but first the Maurer save.
That's a really nice job of Rusnak of driving right through the heart of the Dallas defense.
There are times to show off your skill as a defender. There are times to put your foot through the ball, and Matt Hedges opting to do just that. Now it's Menendez, and Menendez with a shot that Maurer dives for, and I think in the end that caught a little bit of post. Justin Glad to Justin Meiram. Meiram still going. Meiram still going. Nobody is closing it down, and he shoots and hits the post. And then Maurer trying to reach it. Anderson Julio trying to reach it. And out of play for a corner kick.
Dallas just not quite organized enough in the midfield there. Justin Meiram just dribbling right out. Look at all that room.
Oh, too much time and space, man.
Yeah. Cerrillo trying to get to him. Cervania trying to get to him, but by then it's too late. He's got that ball in terrific position, and he just almost does enough to beat Jimmy Maurer.
So that's 2 players who have waiting on Albert Rusnak's corner kick, 77th minute of the game, and a flick onto the top netting by Beasler. Justin Meiram. Meiram's got Everton over there more in the way than anything else, and Everton cleared out of there, and it opened things up for Meiram to cross it, and the goal has been scored, and it's the guy I said you got to keep eyes on, Damir Kreilach, number 15 of the year. It's 1-1 in the 80th minute.
Haven't been good tonight, but Justin Meiram came in, and he just delivered a really good one. Look, the marking's pretty good there, but Kreilach is he's just on it this year. He just finds a little sliver of space between Martinez and Hollingshead. And Mark, I'm going to say something else here. Jesus Ferreira is so good today, so good in the first half.
You got Ricarte with the corner kick. And it's steered out by Justin Meiram, who had the cross that set up the goal. Meiram the assist. Kreilach the goal. Now here's Ferreira, a chance. And a drive over the top. He'll play the last 8 minutes of the game. But right now, let's look at this scoring chance for Jesus Ferreira. Pomacall in space on the left-hand side. Pomacall driving it, Aaron Herrera. He brings it back, and it's a setup! Oh, it's a beauty of a setup! Ricarte had a wonderful chance to restore the lead for FC Dallas.
That's Paxton Pomacall with the perfect ball. Right back to the spot on the 12. Ricarte wants it on his left foot. He found it on his left foot.
Looking for a winner. And wouldn't it be something special if that guy delivers it? But instead it's a ball by Pepe. Sets up Cervania with a shot that's short ups and comes pretty hard off David Ochoa, but no one able to reach that rebound. Ricarte trying to reach this, but Rusnak did just enough. I'm sorry, that was Andrew Brody who did enough to slow things out. That's Rusnak shooting and scoring! Oh no! Seconds away from entering into stoppage time. An absolutely mammoth goal for Real Salt Lake and their playoff hopes, and a heartbreaker for FC Dallas.
As three players go for the ball in midfield, they don't win it, and now they're a little out of shape. Rusnak is able to worm his way in there, find just a little bit of space. From who? Justin Meiram. He's come in.
Ochoa puts his right foot through it, and that's it. And Pablo Mastroeni lets out a primal scream down in the technical area for Real Salt Lake, because that is a big, big result for the visitors.